Hello again everybody, this is our second session on the allotment plot today, and what are we going to be doing today?
Freezing.
It's freezing cold. We've had our first frost of the season. Everything is covered in ice, so it is very cold, so we're going to get moving so we warm up. And we're going to be doing some wood chip spreading and horse manure spreading today. A few jobs that will get us warmed up because we want to start spreading some horse manure, but we want to get this job out of the way because it's not really the most exciting job, is it?
No.
Really. Smelly job. Wood chip is a tedious job, but I like to get them paths. We like to get some wood chip paths down, don't we? Because we want to get some nice dry paths because it's getting very muddy. So I like using wood chips for paths because they're much drier on your feet, and you want that aesthetic look, don't you? That nice look. It gives a really nice look, doesn't it? It looks good. We're also having some deliveries today, exciting deliveries. So what have we ordered from Wix?
We have ordered some planks for the bedding for the 20 feet long beds.
Yeah.
So I've had my first delivery this morning, so I'm expecting 2 more.
It's a bit of a pain because it's quite a big order. The Wix has decided to split the order into 3 parts. We've already had 1 delivery this morning, but the delivery time slots aren't really the best that they give you. They give you like a 6-hour time slot. So we've got, I think what time is it now? 10:30 in the morning, and we've got till about 3 o'clock this afternoon, and we've got 2 more deliveries to come. So the wood which we've ordered, which I'm going to help my mum build. It's going to be a really fun project over the winter. It's going to be really fun. Can't wait to get started on that. Yeah, it's going to be on just one side of the allotment plot. So it's these 2.4 metre lengths of wood which we're going to be using for raised beds, and I'm going to be doing it on this side of the allotment plot only. Decided we're only going to work on one side of the plot this year, aren't we? Well, mostly. Yeah. One side at a time, and this is the side which we've chosen. So there's going to be 10 raised beds on this side, and we're going to be using these. So really exciting. So we've decided that we're going to take the no dig approach, aren't we, with the allotment, and we're going to make it much easier for ourselves. Less weeds, no digging. It's going to be much easier on our backs and much easier. So that's the route that we're going down. And yeah, like I said, wood chip, we're going to get some of that today. We're just going to store it and then make the path later. And then the horse manure is going to be part of the no dig beds as a way of helping fill them up. Because we're not going to be buying bags of compost, are we? That's going to be expensive. Anyway, so we're going to get cracking on. We get warming up, get some horse muck spread, which is a really exciting job, and get some wood chip spread. So thankfully, we got a delivery of wood chip the other day, free of charge. Some tree surgeon kindly gave us some, wanted to get rid of it. So yeah, we have a massive pile of wood chip. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now and we're going to get cracking. So I hope you enjoy today's video. So I'm just moving all the black plastic sheets off these beds so we know what we're working with and we can start clearing some of this rubbish. I'm also going to be building them raised beds on here, so I'm just inspecting the quality of the wood around it, which I'm actually going to have to remove and burn. Alright, get stuck in, Mum. Get your hands dirty. Get your hands dirty, Mum.
No.
That's it. This is the first time my mum is ever shoveling horse manure. She's really excited.
It's not,
Really exciting.
this is not.
Smelly poo. Just had a fresh delivery of horse manure this morning. You have to get used to this, Mum. This is the allotment life. Allotment life.
Why do you put a fork over there?
And
Oh, that's fresh.
you're getting a face full there, Mum. Face full of steam. That'll make really nice compost next year. Just think about that. Think about all the nice fruits and veggies that will come from this. Just think of that. Think of the positives. Put in all the hard work now, and it'll pay off next year. Then we're just spreading a few wheelbarrows of horse manure on here, and this horse manure is going to be used in the raised beds. We're just getting a bit of the work out the way now. I really like using horse manure in my allotment. Makes really good compost when it breaks down. So I think in order to save money on compost and soil and stuff like that, we're going to be using some horse manure to help fill these beds. So this is the final bit of the order now. The wicks order just arrived. Got quite a few of these lengths of wood to bring down to the plot now. Okay, so the delivery of wood, which we were waiting all morning for, has just come. The second delivery has just arrived, and yeah, this is what's going to be building the raised beds on this one side of the allotment plot here. So yeah, we're going to have a busy winter ahead building these. So the lengths of wood are going to build the sides of the raised beds, and then these battens here are going to be on the corners and as extra support for them. So we've got these 15 centimetre deep, 2.4 metre long lengths of treated wood. I'm going to line them to stop any chemicals from going into the soil, and they're going to be on this side of the plot here. That will make 10 raised beds, so really exciting times. So we're now going to crack on. Our last job today on the second allotment session is planting the spring bulbs at the very front of the plot. We're quite tired now, aren't we, after that? Shoveling horse manure, shoveling wood chip, and then bringing all this wood from the delivery van, which nearly got stuck in the mud. So we couldn't come down here. So yeah, right, so we're going to do the spring bulbs now, get cracking with that, and then I think we're going to call it a day.
Yep.
So we've got a really nice selection of spring flowering bulbs which we're planting at the front of the plot here. There's actually some bulbs here which I can't even pronounce, but I'm going to tell you the ones which I do know. So we've got some early flowering bulbs such as hyacinths, crocuses and snowdrops, and then we've got some bulbs for mid-spring flowers as well, like tulips and some more daffodils. We've got some double types and normal types as well, and then we've got some bulbs for late spring flowering as well, like Dutch iris. Now I'm planting the bigger bulbs around 6 to 8 inches deep, and the smaller bulbs like our crocuses and snowdrops around 3 or 4 inches deep, because generally the bigger the bulb, the deeper the planting. Now, in about a week or so, when I have time, I'm going to apply a mulch over the top of this as well, just to protect them early sprouting bulbs early in the season. Okay, so second allotment update today. I hope you enjoyed this little update. A little bit busier than last time. We've got some manure on these beds here, just getting them ready for when we build the raised beds. We've wood chipped the front of the plot, which looks much better now, much cleaner on the feet. Entering the plot, it's now much drier, and now we've got this wicks wood delivered now, ready to build the raised beds over the winter, which is going to be really exciting. We're looking forward to building those, aren't we? Really exciting times. It's going to be me that's building them and putting them all together. But yeah, I'm going to take my time doing it over the winter, I think.
No rush.
And then we've planted our spring bulbs as well. Now is the time to get the spring bulbs planted before the ground freezes. In fact, the ground is a little bit frozen today. We did have a frost last night. Now remember guys, hit that subscribe button so you never miss whenever I upload new videos, new updates about this allotment every single week. So you never miss any of the updates. And hit that like button as well and show your support, it means a lot. We will see you in next week's update. That's all for now. Happy gardening and stay safe.